Welcome back, guys. You join us in Bosnia. We've been out here for about a week now and we are loving it. Lindsay's in there just preparing some meat and I'm going to cook it up here on our Cadet Cook 3. Yes, we have a cooker inside, but in the heat we've been having, it's much better cooking outside. And there we are, lovely bit of marinated chicken that we got from the shop earlier. So you'll see we've got a fantastic pitch that we set up earlier. It's really big, we spread out, it's a good sized campsite, but they don't get busy, so he said take as much room as you need. Kids were off earlier, playing football down by the lake and swimming in the waterfalls. It is amazing down there, it really is. So for our dinner tonight, we've got the marinated chicken that I've just cooked there. Linz has done some rice over here, and we've got a lovely salad and some fresh bread. Just the kind of dinner we like when we're on holiday. You had a good afternoon, boys? Mm-hmm. Yeah? Been up there playing football? Mm. What else have you been up to, Georgie?
Swimming, playing football.
Jumping off the board.
Mm-hmm. Diving in. Yeah? It is nice. What's the temperature like in the water? Nice and cool?
Pretty bit colder, yeah.
Okay. You prefer a lake temperature, do you? It's just after 8 o'clock and the lights started coming on and it's getting dark already. Although this is a pretty good camera and you can't tell that in the camera, but yeah, we're so far down that it's getting dark just after 8 o'clock now. Incredible. And there's a cracking camper over there which has got 3 tents on the pop top at the back and a bigger one at the front. So clearly a big family living in there. There's even a tent actually by the side of it as well. So maybe we'll get a chance to have a look at that tomorrow, I don't know. And I'll show you around this campsite in the morning before we move on, because we probably will move on tomorrow. But we chose this one actually because the boys bumped into a lovely lad at the lake and they kept in touch, and then they found out that their family had come here. So I said, fair enough, this is only literally 5 minutes up the road from our stop from last night, but they wanted to play football and hang out, so that's what we've done, so the kids can have fun and play with them. But they're moving on tomorrow, and we're probably going to move on tomorrow as well. But we've still got a few days left in Bosnia, and we still should probably talk to you about Bosnia. What's our thoughts about Bosnia? How does it compare to Croatia? There's probably a lot to tell you about that, so we'll see if I can cover that in this vlog. But we are both shattered. Are you tired, my love?
I am today, yeah, really had all my energy sapped.
Right, and I've got some video editing to do, so I'm going to leave you there and I'll pick you up in the morning with a coffee.
Good morning. I was feeling pretty rough yesterday. I had all my energy zapped out of me. So before we move on today, I thought I would take a little walk and explore the area because I completely missed it. Completely missed yesterday. While I was resting my eyes yesterday, the boys had a fantastic time out on the beach and on the lake. But I've taken a walk down here because I really want to see the Mlinčići. I think that's how I say it. I've practiced. If I've got it wrong, I apologise. There are a cluster of 20 wooden watermills that are perched on stilts above the running water of the river. And they were used in the past to grind up grain to be made into flour. It's completely free to walk around, but I definitely recommend getting here nice and early. It's not even 9:30 and I've got it all to myself. Bosnia and Herzegovina have been such a revelation. It's a stunning country. 50% of it is mountainous, so there's a lot of mountain driving. I don't know what I was expecting. I don't know very much about Bosnia apart from the war in the 90s. So coming here and seeing it for myself, this place is an absolute hidden gem. The watermills were made in the 16th and 17th centuries under the Ottoman period, and that's one of the key things about this country that's so fascinating and amazing. You can still see the Ottoman influence, but right next to it you can also see that elegant Austro-Hungarian influence as well. And then there's the landscape. 50% of Bosnia-Herzegovina is mountainous with deep valleys and amazing waterfalls and lakes and rivers. So much fun, exciting outdoor activities that you can do here. It's been fantastic having this all to myself this morning, but I'm going to head back to the van and see if the boys are up. They were up late chatting with their German friends last night. Lots of smiley happy boys as they came to bed. The campsite is home to the local tennis club as well. We saw people playing last night and this morning, but absolutely not during the day because it was 30 odd degrees, 35 plus I think. Currently, according to my app, it's 26 degrees, but it feels cooler than that.
Right, that is it. Pitch nearly packed up. See you later, guys.
See you.
All the best.
Bye.
Auf Wiedersehen, that's what we say.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Well, there goes Ollie and Daniel, lovely German kids that the boys met, and they've played lots whilst we've been here and whilst at the lake and whatever. Honestly, meeting kids like this on the road, It's brilliant. It's invaluable experiences for our boys. It really is. And they've learned so much English, they've said, more than they learn at school. So it's been invaluable for both of them, you know, and I think they've probably built some bond, friendship that'll last forever. And those boys live in Düsseldorf as well. So when we're in caravan salon at the end of the trip, hopefully the boys will hook up again. Right, before we hit the road, I'll quickly show you around this place. Right, we've got some wash hand basins here and toilets through here. There's a lot of toilets here, but it is a little tired. You don't come to this site because it's all polished. In fact, you don't come to Bosnia because it's all polished. The site is just perfectly placed for the waterfalls up the way. There you go, basic but functional. And somewhere to wash your feet. There's often places to wash your feet here, and it's been ideal wearing my Crocs. Now there's also a restaurant over here, a grill, and we're in the height of the season, but it's not open. So I figure they don't use that anymore. You've even got a telephone box over here. Yeah, there's a little football pitch over here that the boys have been playing football at, and over the way there are tennis courts, and they were playing tennis there last night, but I'm not sure if that's included or whether it's a club, something separate. Right, let's go and check out and see how much it was. Right, there you go, 54 marks for the night, which is around about 27 euros. And there you go, 4 passports in the safe. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Right, we've pulled over for lunch at the supermarket Bingo. We spotted in the one near us the other day that they have a little restaurant inside, so we're going to go and give it a try. And I've sent the boys on ahead while I just close up, and I also wanted to take a moment to thank this week's sponsor, Surfshark. Now, Surfshark have been a long time supporter of this channel, and without them we really wouldn't be able to bring you these videos from such incredible places. Surfshark is a VPN provider, and we think a VPN is really important for 3 main reasons. The first is, instead of your data travelling from your phone up to the internet completely unsecure, it creates a safe channel or a safe tunnel for it to pass through. Surfshark also encrypt the data, which means they scramble it up so it can't be read by anyone who wants to intercept it. And finally, Surfshark can hide your location by masking your real IP address and telling the internet that you're somewhere else in the world. This is actually the boys' favourite feature, because this means that they can tell the internet that we're back in the UK and still accessing our UK accounts for Netflix, Disney+, all the streaming devices. In recent months, there seems to be a massive increase in the number of press stories about websites and brands and institutions that we trust having their data and their websites breached. And that's why we use Surfshark when we're at home and not just travelling. If you're looking at ways to improve your security and privacy when you're surfing the internet and you fancy giving Surfshark a go, scan the QR code here or go to surfshark.com/Radfords, and when you add the code Radfords at checkout, you'll get 4 months extra free. And if you decide it's not for you, it doesn't matter. They've got a 30-day money-back guarantee. So you're completely safe online, whatever you choose. Thanks Surfshark for supporting our travels. We really do appreciate you.
On the way to the destination, we pulled into the Bingo hypermarket, which is probably one of our favourite shops to be using. And we thought we'd check out the restaurant here, right? We've ordered 2 burgers, 2 cevapi, we've ordered 2 chips. There's even a dessert over here. We've got drinks, £17.41 for all that. Amazing value in Bosnia, it really is. And there it is behind me, look. Bingo hypermarket, great place. Best shop we found here so far. And the restaurant we compared to like an IKEA restaurant, something like that. Just cheap and cheerful, good food, good value. Right, I've just done probably my last top up whilst in Bosnia here. Put 71 litres in, and that's come to 165 marks, which works out at about £1.03 per litre. Such good value here. So we're heading up to the waterfalls, and I got the van to here, and I saw there was a no buses sign, and I decided against this. Now also on the way here I saw a lovely campsite by the river, and again it looked like it was going to be challenging to get back up again. So yeah, well, I'm having second thoughts about our vehicle on this trip. I think a more capable vehicle is needed. What do you think, honey? Should we look for a more capable vehicle?
Definitely. This is 33 degrees. Walking up a hill because our van won't get us back.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't bring the van. It's looking very tight down here. Yeah, this is no way my van's coming down here. I think we made the right choice to park it up and walk. That is beautiful. Look at that. Now that reminds me of the Blipit Lakes. Right there. Beautiful. Look at that. Okay, it's too hot and the hill nearly killed me. we saw the small waterfalls, that'll do.
Yeah, I think if I'd come this morning first thing, like I did my walk this morning, glorious, I'd have enjoyed that more.
Anyway, we're just stopping off here on our way, so let's jump back to the van. What do you reckon? I'd park the van in there, wouldn't I?
Oh yeah.
What's going on here? Oh, that's fishing for you. Awesome. Wow. I guess the fish are collected coming downstream here. And then he's selling them. Huh? Wow. Oh. What do you think of that, eh? That's easy fishing, isn't it? Wow. It don't get any fresher than that, eh? Fancy boning and gutting that?
No.
No, me neither.
No.
Wow. Not exactly a road, but I can get our big bus down here, just about. Wow. I definitely need a more capable vehicle, my love. I think we need to get a 4x4.
This is going to be one of the most beautiful roads when they've finished making it.
Oh my days. Lindsay has just found us something very, very special. Look at this. I'll give you a little teaser now. Look, there, we're just parked here right on the river. There's the air suspension just levelling us. And there's a pool over there. This is a little piece of paradise, isn't it? We're going to have to do 2 days here, I think, if we can. Honey?
Honey?
We're going to have to do 2 days here, aren't we?
Yes. Yes.
All right.
And yes, I've got a lot of work to do. It's VAT return time, so I need to get settled somewhere.
He did say he's got a washing machine over there if we need one, so okay.
Not that kind of work.
Cold?
No.
Is it nice in there?
Yes.
Oh, wonderful.
It's beautiful.
Oh, I'm coming in.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Fantastic, I'm coming in. Right, you planning the food, are you?
For 2 days, because we didn't go shopping, even though we were in the supermarket earlier today.
Never mind, we can get by.
We can.
You'll pull it out the bag, you always do. Yes.
Of course.
Yes.
So, we haven't got much in the way of stuff. We've got a lettuce and cabbage and carrots, they're called. Got 1 onion left. I've not had a drink yet.
Yes, we should maybe have a drink.
I am feeling like having a drink tonight as well. I've got cucumber, a few tomatoes, I've got some burgers, I've got some sausages like these, and I've got some stuffed pasta, plus a fresh loaf.
Oh, well, that would be best today then, wouldn't
Exactly. I've got half of this loaf, which was from yesterday, but I reckon that will be great garlic bread tomorrow. It'll be fine as garlic bread. And I've got some wraps, and I've got some hot dog rolls.
You could feed us for a week. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. And I'm sure there's something in the freezer and all, you know.
Yeah, there's some chicken bits in the freezer, and we've got tuna.
Oh, good. We could camp out here for a week.
Quite a fancy salad with like egg mayonnaise, tuna mayonnaise. But I think that might be lunch tomorrow.
Okay.
Used by the 17th. Right, we're having burgers tonight.
Right. Okay, I'll set the cooker up, shall I?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, let's do it all outside.
Are you changing plans again?
Yes, I am. Because the bread is so fresh and so delicious, I actually think that'd be really lovely with salad.
Yes.
So I'm going to do an egg mayonnaise and a tuna mayonnaise, and maybe cook the sausagey things as well. And then tomorrow we can have the burger wraps for lunch.
They were great the other day. Yeah.
And then the pasta and garlic bread for dinner.
Sorted. There it is.
And Harry, I forgot, last week I bought some pan au chocolat that I can cook in the van. So if I cook those while the aircon's on, for breakfast, sorted.
This cooker here is still brilliant at this shelf. It's still one of the best things I've ever had on here. We get questions every time we show this in it, so just take a look in the description. There'll be a link to our Amazon shop where we got the shelf from, guys. And before you ask, it's just stuck on with Sikaflex. There's no screws or anything like that. But yeah, perfect for cooking outside. But also, you know what? There's some apartments they've got over there that I've seen. Some little chalet things that you can rent as well. And it's given me an idea. because I don't know if you know, I'm hoping to go on a brilliant road trip in the Buzz when I get back from this one, and I'm hoping to drive the Buzz to Africa. Okay, Morocco, which is in Africa. Yeah, and then I'm hoping Linz and the boys will fly in, and we'll do a week or so out there, and then they'll fly back, and then I'll hopefully drive to the Sahara Desert in it. How I'm going to charge it, I have no idea, but it'll be an exciting adventure. So, yeah, make sure you subscribe not to miss that one. But I also thought I'd like to do a road trip in the Buzz, where we occasionally use the Buzz, because Linz would prefer to go away in this. But we can occasionally sleep in the Buzz, but then maybe rent some little chalets, some apartments along the way there. That might be a good road trip to do when it's just the two of us. The eggs on the go in here, and I've got that interesting thing that tells you when they're done. I know I'm late to the game, but I only discovered that recently. Linz has been using it for years. And in here, preparing. Now we've got the aircon on, and a few people have asked about, you know, do you need aircon to come to these places? And a few people have answered, no, I haven't got aircon. We wouldn't want to come here without aircon, would we? No.
Not really, no.
Not really.
I think it'd be okay if we had, if it wasn't so hot that you can't have the windows, and also we've got a broken window, so we can't have the window open to have the fan going through as well.
And it's just easier at night, isn't it? Just to have the aircon on for a pleasant night's sleep.
Yeah.
Although we woke up this morning and it was actually, yeah.
It was cold this morning.
It was, wasn't it? Well, not cold. I mean, we'd say cold. It was probably 15 outside. It's not cold. Much colder than we've been used to, right?
Yes.
So there's a few things we can rent here. There's kayaks and what have you, but there's also this little electric boat here that they've just gone down the river in. That's awesome. And that's what we've settled on for our tea tonight, for our dinner tonight. We've got the fresh bread over here, got some salad over here, some cheese, tuna and sweet corn. And some eggs under there as well. Lovely. In hot temperatures, a dinner like this goes down a treat, doesn't it? Lovely. Oh, and a bit of the grass vina. I do like that one. Bon appetit. Look, we got a little pussy. Hello. Hello. Have you smelt the tuna? I bet you have. There you go, I've given him the tuna bowl to finish off, and he's lapping that up. Is that good? Good boy. I think George is having a little snooze over here in the hammock. You alright, Georgie? You want to say no night, George?
No.
I'll leave you listen to Call to Prayer. No night, buddy.
No.
Right, good morning. I'm going to leave these, having a bit of breakfast, and I'm going to take a dip in the pool, I think. Boys are in. Looks like the boys want to check out the restaurant. We're going to leave George and Linz there at the pool. We're going to head to the little cafe bit up here. There we are. And this is lovely. So you've got some nice seats out here. And inside here as well. And you've got a bar where everything's priced €2 for a beer, soft drinks €1, bottle of wine €10, and they've got a coffee machine here as well. Make your own coffee, and that's €1. So I think Harry and I will hang out here for a couple of hours, do some work, and play with them cats. Look at that, office with a view. Perfect, eh? Harry's catching up with some of his schoolwork. I'm getting on with some video editing. And of course, got a cheeky little beer. Cheers. So Linz has been getting some washing done, have you, my love?
I have.
Okay.
Oh,
While we're here.
Stained.
Kids, eh?
No, that's me. That was a splash when I was cooking, looking at that.
Okay, right.
Yeah. Hey ho.
Right, but lovely little washing up area around here.
Yes, and when you're done, you can take the washing up back and get one of the kids to put it away for me.
You see, there's only two vans. There's one over there and just us there. And this huge area here, pool. We have got the place to ourselves. Nice area here for washing, nice sink. And you've got two of these bathrooms, toilet there, shower area there. And again, same on the other side as well. There you go, shower and toilet area. Perfect for the amount that they'll take. I think they only take 4 or 5 vans maximum here.
I've just heard thunder.
Oh, lovely.
Not that. That's from there. I was in two minds about putting a second load in, but I went for it anyway.
Look at you, living life on the edge, eh?
I know.
So Harry wants to take a run into town on the scooters, and there could be a storm coming, so I've wound the awning in just in case. We don't want Lynn's here struggling. And we're going to head in and see what it's like. I fully charged them, and it's quite the run in there, so let's see how they do. 15 minutes, that's all, and it's about 5 kilometres, so pretty good going. We've got bread. Mission accomplished. So this right here is Auto Camp Lav. This is one that we were going to do before Lindsay found the one with the pool, and it looks great, and it's just on the outskirts of town. Right, we've come down to take a look. It is by the river, and it's got a pool. Nowhere near as nice as our pool though, but let's find out how much it is while we're here. Okay, just checked with this lovely young lady, and it's 25 euros here for the camper van, 2 adults, 2 children, and electric, so half the price that we're paying down the road. And there it is, Auto Camp Lav. Now, it's nice and it's convenient for town, but it's nowhere near what we've got up the road there. That piece of tranquility we've got for 50 euros a night. It's perfect. So this is the other one. This is Buck Camp on the other side of town. Let's find out how much this one is. Okay, there's a steep decline here, but that'd be no problem. I wouldn't get stuck. I'd get up there openly, no problem. Okay, that was interesting with the language barrier. She's worked it out at 35 euros, but I said, no, I was just checking price. I think she came down to 30 euros then. So she was asking for my passport. So I don't want to check in, I was just checking the price. So there we are. You've got a couple of options here on the other side of town there. One at 25 euros, one at 35 euros. And although they both look great, I'm more than happy staying where we are. That's the best one. And there it is, Buck Camp. Again, I'll put a link in the description of this one. Hey, you alright? You had fun?
Yeah, fun.
Working.
Washing,
Oh,
working.
okay.
Did you have fun?
Yes, we did.
What did you bring back?
We got some bread.
Oh, nice.
Fresh bread. How'd you get on with the washing, my love?
Fabulous.
Yeah, all done.
Yeah, just
2 loads.
2 loads, just in different states of drying.
It's handy they got the washing line up here, isn't it?
Love that.
Okay.
Yeah, top of my list of things I like at other people's campsites.
It's washing line.
Yeah.
Well, while we were out, we visited the other 2 campsites to have a little look.
Ooh.
They're not a touch on this, you know.
No, of course not.
No, of course not. They are a bit cheaper.
There
but
was one that I saw that looked amazing, and the fact that they were close into town would have been nice.
Right.
But I mean, it's kind of an enforced sit, stop, get stuff
Done.
done.
And look at it here. That is just paradise. Love it. You know, because we just put a video out today, and at one of the big campsites again, which we love, but we love the small ones as well. We like the mix. That's the thing, don't we? The mix.
Yes. Someone in the questions asked what our monthly budget is. Someone in the comments, not in the questions, asked what our monthly budget is for travelling, and it's impossible to say because we mix everything up. There's no average to figure it out. We try and mix the big stuff with the little stuff with the free stuff. So
we paid as little as 10 euros a night. We paid as much as 200 euros a night. Oh no, not on this trip. Right, yeah.
We had some free nights as well on this trip. Yeah.
And some free nights. So yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. The adventure. You can't put a price on adventure.
I tell you what, it's going to be less than a 10-day all-inclusive for 5 people.
That's right. I think George has gone for another dip. Yes, he has. And there he is, enjoying his own little private pool, eh? Is that nice?
Yeah, lovely.
I'm coming in a minute. Oh. I think I'll join you, mate. Look at that, looks awesome. So washing's nearly done.
Really?
Yeah, done your work for the afternoon.
Yep, VAT return is filed.
I've not gone with any video editing. I'm really good at getting amongst it. But we can go over for a drink now, I think.
You do your best editing after a glass of wine.
Yeah, absolutely. Cheers, my love.
Cheers.
So this stop here has been perfect. It's going to be hard pushed to beat the lake though, right?
It is. It's a completely different vibe, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
This is much more. We're in the Una National Park, so this is the perfect place for hiking, for exploring in winter. It's good for skiing and snow sports as well. It is absolutely stunning here. Now, the reason it's called the Una National Park is because in Roman times, the river Una was so beautiful, which it is now as well, that they called it Una, which means the one and only.
There we go. Fun fact of the day. Yes. But we did speak to Harry, and of course at the lake there was more activities to do. He had his mates there and what have you. So as a family stop, that lake's going to be hard pushed to beat. Yeah, but just me and you, it would be this one here, right?
I don't know if it'd be... Why choose?
Why
Do
choose?
both.
I know.
Do both.
How's the football, Hez?
Yeah, it's good. We're losing right now, but if we lose this game, because we're all over them, I'll dive in the river.
What?
I've not even dunked my foot in. I'll just dive in the river.
I'm going to hold you to that, mate.
Hold me to it.
All right.
Hold me to it.
Oh, we've given some to try here. This looks savoury.
Oh, what she said.
It's like Borat.
Isn't it?
But potatoey, maybe.
That's good.
Savoury. Ooh, there's a little
That's
pepper
really
in
good.
Wow.
So Harry said if Man United lose, he's going to jump in the river. And let me tell you, it's not as warm as the swimming pool.
This is because Arteta is a terrorist and he plays terrible football. Set piece FC.
Go for it, my boy.
Keeping off. Oh.
Yay! Woo! That cold, boy. Well done, Harry.
That was terrible. Oh, I can't even climb up.
Oh, you got it?
Oh. Yeah, I got it.
My guy. Well done, buddy. Well done. Thanks, Mohammed. That was too funny, wasn't it? Right, whilst Lindsay's knocking up a bit of dinner, let me quickly show you around this place because we're heading off tomorrow. So that's where we're pitched up, right over there. You can see we've got the toilet block there, the pool over there, and the main house over the way. But you've got room for many vans, but they will only allow 4 vans. That's it. They're limiting this space to 4 vans only. And I think that makes it something special. It really does. You've got a lovely place they've set out for barbecue in here. Of course, it's on the River Una. That's where Harry jumped in, but you've got many, many places to get in the river here. It is perfect. So we got a little pitch set up there. George is getting on with some work. But look at it. Just get in the river anyway down here. But I must say the river's very cold. Much colder than the pool. So you've got chairs, you've got hammocks, you've got lounges and everything here. And right here is the main jetty. Now there's an electric boat you can rent here. They've got another boat here, and they've got kayaks and what have you. And you can rent all of these. I think, for instance, the kayak was €20 for the day. And it is so peaceful. Look at these lovely little areas. Now over the way, they've got some rooms you can let, some lodges if you like. And I've just checked, it's the first year they've been open and they're fully booked. And I think they're €85 for the night. Now we paid 50 for the night. So there you go, €85, fully booked for the season. They've priced it right as well. They've really done well. A little piece of paradise right here in Bosnia. We love this place. So we're having your favourite Instagram dinner.
It's not my favourite, I don't even want it, but I'm levelling it up. We've got some more salad, I've added more to the coleslaw, I've added some avocado.
Right, it was amazing. It went down so well with everyone the other day.
Oh, it's just so beefy and not what I fancy today.
Exactly what we fancy there, so thank you, my love. Look at that. So, cut a long story short, we have got a tortilla with a squish burger in it.
Yes.
Yeah, that's frying.
Yes.
And then add in your salad toppings afterwards and giving it a little fold like that. Perfect.
Amazing. It's really lovely, isn't it? The call to prayer.
It is, isn't it? There you
Especially when it's tropical sounds as well. I can hear the cicadas.
I guess we'll call it a night and leave them there.
No, no.
Morning. Well, beautiful, nice and overcast and a good temperature this morning. But look at these birds here, just flying all around the pool. You've got a cat laying down there in front. I don't know if they're intimidating him or what. Look at that. Right, we are going to go and move on today. We've had 2 nice relaxing days here. But we're not sure where we're going to go. We've been sitting here for about half an hour, just deciding and chatting, and we just don't know. We've got to be in Zagreb in Wednesday in a couple of days, so we've got a stop over there that we always like to do, a Vugek Plek that we've been to 3 or 4 times before. George's favourite. It really is, small pool. But it's similar to this, so we're thinking maybe we'll break it up and do something different. I don't know. Maybe do a city stop tonight. I don't know. Just see how this works out. But I'm going to jump in the shower now and then get this pitch packed up. So before we hit the road, I have been gaffer taping up my little bit of damage here. And I'm putting this white tape on top purely so it doesn't stand out in the photos on social media. Because at this stage, you haven't seen the video with this in. So it doesn't stand out. I'm just making it a little less conspicuous by putting some of the white tape on top. There we are. Things I have to do for social media. So I know you've seen it at this stage in the videos, but where we are right now, I haven't released a video with this in. So just wanted to keep it stum on Instagram and Facebook. So there we are. At least if I take a photo from the back, it won't stand out as much. But from the side, the damage is still there. But that's okay. I've been in touch with a few people. You can get this fixed, no problem, and we'll show you how it is once it's fixed. And there you go. See, from back here you can hardly notice it. Hey, good as new.
Our hosts, Mohammed and Mary, are wonderful, and it's Mary that this place is actually named after.
Absolutely, yes.
It's just so wonderful.
There we are, Una Maryland, you see?
Yes. Apple schnapps.
Apple schnapps they've given us. So that was €50 a night, and I think that's per camper van. They're charging there €50 per night, and we run up a bar bill with a bottle of wine and coffees and soft drinks and beer of €19. So €119 for a couple of days here, including some refreshments. It is perfect. Definitely put this on your list if you're coming to Bosnia, guys.
It's such a special place.
I'll put a link down below in the description, and we'll see you on the next one.
See ya.